Hey guys, it's GMAN here. Welcome back to another video. Today, we got the new dragon in Dragonvale, the Dracomancy dragon, and we're gonna check it out here today because it's interesting because this dragon evolves with a decoration in game supposedly. So I bought the decoration a little while ago for 2,000 event candy. And the cool thing about this thing is that I thought you were gonna have to use event candy to upgrade it. No, you can just use gold. So you can really max this out really fast with the dragon itself. I'm not entirely sure what really impacts your dragon with it, so that's what we're gonna check out here today. So let's get into it. So I already bred the dragon a little while ago, like I think it was yesterday actually. I got the dragon. I don't know when this video is gonna be coming out, but this dragon was pretty easy to breed besides the fact that the breeding hint was bugged out where like it showed you to use Scourge and like Zombie, but the real breeding hint was like Bone and also was it Scourge. So that's how I got it, and it wasn't really that hard to actually get my hands on, thankfully. I thought it was gonna be way more difficult because Apocalypse dragons can either be the easiest thing in the world to get or the most annoying thing to get. So I'm really happy with this. Here's the egg of the dragon, by the way. Here's the dragon itself. Pretty cool. It's got all its bones floating around. So supposedly how this dragon works is that it evolves with the decoration, so it's gonna have like more parts to it. So you can see like right here, you can evolve the dragon, but of course you got to have it at a certain level too. So that's for like the event. So we're just gonna level this guy on up, and if we level this guy on up, we should be able to take him to max level, because some people were saying when you level him on up, they'll get certain parts. So when you level him up to his like teen or adult form, he only gets his head right now because we only upgraded the decoration to the second level, which was for like 5,000 gold to get access to the head of it. So I would assume that if we get the rest of the part to this, we'll get access to more of it. But let's just max this out for the time being, just to kind of see how much it produces, because I wonder if the more body parts you add, the more gold it produces. If it is an idea like that, that's how it works, that'd be sick, because I do feel like this is a really cool idea for evolution dragons to Dragonvale, because originally evolution dragons were introduced in Dragonvale and they were the most stupidest thing ever. Like the requirements to get the new dragons were dumb and they weren't good at all. Like in theory they were a good concept, but they were just badly implemented. But this, I feel like it has so much potential to be really cool, just the way they're doing this. And they do this for more event dragons, I feel like that'd be awesome. It doesn't have to be like every event dragon, but one dragon per event. But right here you can see just the head floating around in the actual habitat, which is interesting to say the very least. Kind of awkward. I assume what will happen here if we go back to my island with the new decoration, you can see we can upgrade it again, so it costs 5,000 gold. So if we upgrade it again, we get a second part here, so we get the body of the actual dragon. You can see now the dragon now has also the ability to evolve, because we got the second stage of it. Actually no, this is the third stage if I'm not wrong, right? So I can actually now evolve the dragon with this. But of course now I need event candy. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why Dragonvale does this. They release these really cool features. If they made it so like you have to evolve this dragon using like gold, but it's like 10x the amount, that'd be nice. It's kind of annoying. You have to use like candy for some events, which is not the most expensive amount of candy all the time. It's like, what is it, 1,250? So you can get that for cheap, especially when double currency goes on. Hypothetical, for example, here, we want the max this on guy on out. All we have to do is take this from the third stage to the final stage, and I assume we could be able to pay a certain amount of gold. So that's the fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, and you can see with the sixth time, we have the full decoration right there. We can't upgrade it anymore. I do feel like what they should have done, instead of making 5,000 per excavation, they should have made it like 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, like that, or triple the amount, just because that way I feel like it would be cool. Or maybe you have to spend like 100,000, 200,000, or just like a stupid amount of gold Dragonvale, because getting gold in Dragonvale early on is kind of hard. Midway through the game it's so easy, so they could have implemented that to make this like you have to spend a ton of gold to excavate this to get the full version of the dragon. I feel like that would be a really rewarding process in the game. For the time being, we will buy some event currency just to kind of see if I evolve this with one time, will I get all the parts? Or will it be one of those things where I have to evolve it multiple times over to get access to the full version of this dragon? Okay, so I just bought myself $10 or $20 worth of currency. We're gonna evolve the dragon right now just to kind of see what will happen with it. I assume if we evolve it, we'll get all the parts. But it might be one of those things where you have to evolve it multiple times to get the full version of it. Worst case scenario, that's the case. Best case scenario, it's one of those things where you max out the excavation site. As soon as you evolve it once, depending on how many parts you excavated, it'll give you access to that version, which I feel like would be pretty cool. We're about to find out here. So we evolve it. Okay, we only get the wings and the skull, so we don't get the full thing. But okay, if you want to evolve it again, does it increase by double, or is it just like, so it went up by like was it 500? So you will have to spend a little bit more every time you want to evolve this dragon. Yeah, that's cool. I like how this dragon works besides a candy feature, but hey, that's a new dragon in Dragonvale, the Dracomancy dragon. I could probably max this on out, so what I'm gonna probably do is come back in a little bit here with some more currency and evolve it again. But I'll hold that off for another video just because of the fact that I feel like this dragon's gonna take me a minute to max on out. So if you guys want to see a follow-up video when I actually max this little guy on out, then let me know by smashing that like button. We get over 50 likes, I'll make a separate video later here following up on this whole Dragomancy dragon to see what it looks like max level with max evolution. So yeah, until then, I'll see you for now on GMAN out.